Hello there guys, it's Waterboy 1991 again, with a continuation of a little thing I like to call Crusaders of the Lost Idols. Now, I believe I gave you a beginning, well, slight tutorial of it on the first episode, and I'm still technically teaching you guys today, but more of it will be all about basically the part of the event that's going on right now with this second part of the Hermit's Premature Party. Now, yes, it's the second challenge of 5. If I just quickly look over here, it's button there. Yeah, it's a timed event, and you have up to 5 major challenges, and in a free play, that's where you can get extra chests, like a chance of getting a dual chests. But always the first 2 is where you'll get your character. Now, to get those chests is to go in this currency around here, this clovers, and then to go buy some if I had enough. The case would be is to go over to here to the shop, back in this tab here, and then go along and click the Hermit's Premature Party, buy one for 11,250, or pardon me. Now I do not have it yet, but I can show you exactly how that happens. By speeding one of these things up, like, it's a bit early because it's, you know, being, not like, I haven't completely leveled anything yet, but, see, I used it a bit, and I got up an extra, 50 or something, which is not too bad in the long run, because it's more consistent rate. But, I should probably get on to pressing that button again down there, and actually getting more shit organized. Let's see how fast I can go faster. Yep, nope, there we go. So yeah, that's how you get the regular, that's how you get the event chests. And the same will deal with the exact same with the jewel chest, which is the one you saw at the end of last episode. Now those have to be done by red rubies. Red rubies you earn by doing challenges that pop up once every day. Now I haven't been on, or more like I've left them on there for the last couple of days, just to show you exactly how they build up. That after every day you get one. Now it's the last next day. I should probably get one of these done. So 20 for ability, I believe it's here. Yep. So it's a little one at the end, and then for the other one at the end, which actually increases your, that each one gets a challenge, but today's just this one here, which is to get your extra health when you do attack shit, and your actual gold. Now I can't do them yet because I have not unlocked the abilities. However, I'm going to get this last one down the right, the Spoils of War, which is opening by a simple chest. Now, I've got 231. I should be able to open one, just unlock the challenge to get extra rubies. See? Gold. Another crown to go make my guy stronger, because the high rarity is the one that keeps. And then another spawner, which is good because I need spawners to get more shit. And I'll give me some of it. So now I have 80, I can't get any more yet, but however, I'll be trying to quickly rush them up to go get them stuff on, and I will probably could cut back and we'll get towards more when I can show you how all these abilities work. So yeah, no, the trailer's going alright. I'm slowly, well, kind of quickly, if you take about an hour or so just to get some shit done. But because of the good old button over here, spent, I showed you in the last video, it's definitely showing that you can really get them done quickly if you've done enough levels, you've done enough climb throughs, which would give you around at least, estimate 1,000 to get the first 2 challenges done, which is the characters. With this challenge, it's something simple. Example of these guys, yeah, an actual Kyle with a party bro. Anybody beside him, those 3 poor guys, yeah, the reach 25% DPS less. It's kind of a lot. However, there is kind of a nice of a dick move and a side funny joke towards the bottom. The bottom bro is other bro. He reduces everybody else. So Essentially, the top 2 guys get screwed with because of reduced being near party bro as far as I can tell. Yeah. These 2 here definitely get screwed around with. So to save yourself, what you're supposed to do is you're gonna have to get the strongest dudes, which is these ones back here, and move a little closer and rejig it ever so slightly, just so you don't actually get the boost to get screwed by them. Because we put him above here, and I think we've just jumped up a little bit. He's there for gold, if I recall. Someone else. And there's a little leprechaun. Yay! But then that's how you can probably make it work. It's like put him here. See how much of a big drop is because of the fact that the DPS of the drop of that poor girl. Unfortunately, it means he would get the gold increase, but I'm caring about gold, but I still want damage to push through. So I'll leave back here, and it just means one guy will be pushing for gold. That is fine by me. Apart from that's going so well, he's still dying and not even getting time to spawn and put the life up. Going well, going good. Again, catch you later on, but first, explain to you the buffs you can occasionally pick up when you open up the silver chest, which are those ones. These ones, almost the hell of it. See, gold. Another bag of gold. And another dark griffin, that character there. Here comes, he's getting a little bit stronger, but I believe he's not on the party at the moment. But yeah, if you normally do be a card like a buff. All of these ones up here are buffed to do certain things. Like that one here, as I've explained, the speed back time based on what it is. 30 minutes, 4 hours, 8 hours. That number there depends on how well your damage is going and how you're killing. So driving, so that's what I say, you best to get close to the end when you're pushing through. These are the actual length of time, how long it takes to get gold increases and whatnot. Hence 20%. So yeah, these ones here, they're basically, so these ones are basically here. What you see here is that these ones do the time of 25% gold extra gold for 10 minutes, which is very common. A common 25 for 10, 20 I meant, and then for the rare 30. I'm not so sure, but I believe there's an epic I have never picked one up that goes for an hour. So extra gold. This one helps for when you're trying to push the last extra bosses, and I will be using them other harder challenges, but these ones fine. Power boost 100 for 2 minutes 30. Power burst does the exact same 2 minutes 30 for 200. And then for power surge, which is rare, 400%. So big powerful push for 2 minutes 30, and I believe again another epic purple. Now those are these spawners, and they speed it up so they can kind of push you faster to the game. So 50 for 2.5, 5 minutes, 50% again. Probably rare for 10. I'm not sure. I can't probably come back to explain to you when I get one. And then epic. I hope it's an epic, but that'll probably be an overkill time. I love it. So more fast enemies, forcing you through levels, as long as you can keep killing them. These last two are a little bit iffy to explain, but I can probably explain really quickly. These three, all they do is increase your chance of getting a critical when you click, because you get a chance of critical, hence this big percentage here. Depends on based on your characters on the field and what else, and of course also the damage bonus. That's exactly what happens here. It increases your critical chance for 10% and damage multiplier by 1. So for an example, just to clarify, the moment the numbers here, you click it, it actually doubles your crit damage bonus. So you have to click a command man and make it work. And the other one was for 10% and 1, which 1.5, 2 minutes, 2 minutes 30. Oh, whoops. Ah, sorry. Chest. Shit. Here going through. 20 with 2, so up to 300% to 400%, and insight with an extra 40% for your click damage. It's a lot. And an extra 4 modifier which makes it 600, well, 500. Epic, I'm going to say 8, but more like 6, because 8's okay, for kill, then again it's epic, so it'd be epic. Power siphons, I guess they're called. These ones give you extra power for your click damage, so if you can combination them with this and the other one, they start to do brilliance. Hence, for only 2.5 minutes each. The common, 2.5 extra DPS, so 132 click damage, holy jazz. 5% for uncommon, 10 for rare, and last but not least, epic at 20. Oh my goodness, I haven't used it because I have not begun to challenge at all to do it. And the last and final one, there's extra more. This last one is just a simple burn, extra damage on top of it, so it's like a general extra. What you've got in your DPS as it reads, goes and does more damage. Hence, this one, all 2 minutes 30, 20%, 30% for uncommon, it would have to be 40 for rare, and last but not least, I'm gonna say 50 DPS. So what you've got, Thomas, it'll probably knock, do a rather good extra damage on top of what you got now. So what do you have, 132 times your 50? Ooh, yeah, overkill. I love it. So you know, there's your boost. I'm going through pretty so well. I'll keep pushing through shit, and we'll probably get you close to the end and see what happens. Yep, cannon faster again. I'll probably see you soon. Also, quick note, run through them because I believe I was talking about challenges with the abilities. I'll run through the abilities right now, and we'll keep going on with the scheduled thing of getting through these challenges. The first one is, yeah, click around, so it clicks like it says 10 seconds. So for 34 seconds, that can extend with your idols for later on. According to time, it's alright. Magnify doubles up things. It's been used here because I used it to go use the other ability on the right here, which is by this hero down here, the Thunder King, and his ability is to increase DPS for 10. It may mark 18.5 because when you use it, it increases the ability of 50. Now, by technically in my weird maths, it should go up to 18.5 to about 15. But the maths didn't somehow work here, and they push it at least a further up higher to make it at 1875, which is brilliant because it will stack throughout the entire thing. So like, another couple of games you have that ability which slowly gets extra DPS for that world only. It's the same deal here. The others are very simple and basic, like click that, deals 50% damage to all creatures that makes health. That one, I can't remember where it was from. It was not before. It's the princess, well, at least the princess slot, because each slot in the entire schedule you have of people, they have the ability that's underneath them. And then you can keep pushing through and just keep using the abilities and swapping them out. But the main one you're going to have for each one can still have the major ability. This one, which is at the moment either Drizzle or the original one if I recall, it's your lovely good old mate. Whoops, one too far. It is our Texas the Lion. Now, yes, he can be nice and helpful, and that's what exactly what it does there. Increase your critical chance on top of that and DPS for Crusaders by 50%. If you use that along with those other 3 buffs, could be kind of kicking ass. It's my opinion. Other people have found their only ways of making it work, and what they do, it's up to them, because it's game. This is not a game, so it's up to your choice to whatever you want to do. This next one is gold clicks, so you're going to be clicking like heck to go get it. Also, you self-clicking it, or be like this. So, I think I'm going to do too fast, so I'm not going to get any gold. So, whoops, that was a waste. But if I recall, it's still one of the extra clicks towards that challenge. The next click after that would be quickly, yay! It freezes all enemies in 5 seconds. So then they can stay there for longer and you can deal the damage. But because they're OP, no point trying to apply it yet. The last one, kinda similar, but I may be using it just before I reset, just so I can at least get 1 mark towards the challenges, which is doing them 5 times the gems, which will get me the new chest. Again, as I said, I'm doing a bit too well, so I will just keep pushing through and not really use them at all. But it's a rather fun. So let's just quickly push through this here now. Let's get this 50%. Let me see how fast it goes. Instead of 5 minutes, let's see how fast it can take. Well, it'll probably take around 5 compared to what else. It speeds up 2.5 minutes. See? Just look at the kills. And I'm doing nothing because I'm still DPSing the heck out of them. So I probably should use one, but I can't because it's click damage, so... There is 2. I'll use it in a minute. The layers to this game are so simple but complex at the same time. Basically, each time you get an enchantment or gear that's lower rarity than what you've got, than the current one you've got, it makes it into an enchantment point, adding 25% for each. Extra DPS for each point you've got for each old item you've destroyed. That then kind of gets half iffy because when you do those ones, example here, it takes each time you have another ones in the bench, it takes 30% of the points it's got from the other character in that slot and gives it to your other characters. Hence, this guy here has the highest at 17. Because it's 1 from the line I was talking before, Drizzle, the Dark Elf, and 16 from itself because of all the stuff I was using for the last when I was doing the event. Because it was just Drizzle, the Dark Elf, is the event creature. And the same deal with these ones. So the next one after that is basic simple. That one is you also does 100% DPS. You keep it for hours. Keep it for every 5 hours. It's rather simple. So the longer it stays in your party, the longer it's going to be done. See, those ones are clock counting down. It starts at 5, every 5 hours you get 1. So obviously I've only put it there because I've only started it pretty recently. But that's fine. I mean, you also get them overkills because of like, if I go back to the start here, I have applied it because I left it for so long just while running the background before I do a challenge for you guys. It was there for at least 5 times. 10 times. So 50 hours away before I got back to join you guys after start a challenge. As you saw. So it does actually slowly stack up and go on again. The one on the right is world. The one on the left is forever. Again, other perks and whatnot you can go along increases it. But look, we're still going through and blitzing them, so I can even just not worry about it again. Give a rush through. Can I do any click damage? No, you're not seeing any numbers pop up. There's a number pop up. I'll probably use some of the last abilities for the end of it. So let's see what happens. I'll probably just use for the heck of it. Reach 10%. Let's siphon power. And we'll have that. And then I think I used it for the night. Yeah, I did. See? Still doing okay, click. But because of the fact is, my DPS is a little too powerful, not as powerful as before, they'll still do the occasional click, and if you see those extra occasional ones with the weird BAM symbol, those are crits. Because as I said, when I use the ability here, this is what it did. it increased 20% extra click damage, 2.5, hence 20%. What makes the episode a lot, and then you'll get critical chance by that. I like it. And of course the extra 20% damage, which is nice. And look at that, now we've just had 100, I should be able to quit out and continue on with the challenge. But let's just see if I use this button here, can I get to the max? Yes, I could, and leave and continue on the challenges. And that would definitely signify the end of this mission, and end of this episode. First, as I said, I'm going to run through, get these other challenges done, so I'll use that. And I think the others is for the hell of it. So let's just open up a couple of chests, and I'll just probably end it now. And I'll show you in the next video with him, and continue pushing on the next challenges. Sounds like fun. This has been Waters Boy, out.